welcome to our ALA final video, where we each submitted our individual seating designs and then used a design matrix to choose the best one, which ended up being mine, and that will be the main focus of this video. My design is just a sunken conversational pit, and Valeria's is actually very similar in form and function. And then Jake's rolly chair peaks in function and aesthetics, while Kyler's is very spacious and allows for a lot of comfortability and safety. And then Carter's design was beautifully rendered and peaks in aesthetic, function, and social impact. And then Hunter's is also great for social impact, but it ends up peaking in function and aesthetic, allowing for two people while being pleasing on the eye. And then Ricardo and Colby's designs are very similar and probably the most thought out, so they peak in function.
Okay, so here is the comfortability and cost of the best design, which is Matt's design, compared with some of the other designs. And for Matt's design, it received a 10 for comfortability because it looks very comfortable. You know, you'd want to sit on it. The fireplace looks warm and the cushions look nice. And compare that with some of the other comfortabilities. Kyler's got a 10 because Kyler's also looks very comfortable, but none of the others received a 10. So it's tied for the highest comfortability. And for cost, Matt's design received a 7 because it looks a little expensive to make with the wooden floor and the high quality of the cushions along with the fireplace in the middle. And that's tied with a lot of the other designs, which also received a 7. So it's not the most expensive cost, but it's certainly not the cheapest to make.
As you can see here, this is the main design that we'll be focusing on, and the reason why this is eco-friendly or will have an environmental impact is because of the materials that are be used will be wood for the frame here and for possibly the chairs, for the base I mean, and concrete will be used to contain the fire, to prevent not only as a hazard but with concrete, which is also a eco-friendly material as well. So this whole design is pretty much environmentally sustainable.
Sustainability means to be able to meet the needs of today without compromising the needs of tomorrow. So basically, this project is very sustainable because it seems like it's a project that can be changed very easily and be modernized very easily, and as well have longevity.
So as for the safety and the social impact, the main safety concern about this seating area is going to be the fireplace in the middle. Seeing as the seating area does have two exit points, it does make it so where either side can leave quickly if need be, but the fire, however, it will provide a massive safety concern, especially because there is a rug at the bottom. As for the social impact can very easily be seen as this is a whole conversation pit. It can either be seen as one person coming down to sit by a fire or a whole group of people. It's not just limited to one person. Anybody can sit here. So it does provide a nice area for people to sit down and talk socially.
This design is very eye appealing and convenient because of the circular structure and how it's oriented. Now, the two entry points makes it super convenient for people to enter or exit rather than bottlenecking it in one entry point right here. And the suede cushions also add a really nice aspect because it's stain resistant and protects any of the cushions from any of the food or drinks that may happen during a social setting.
Main functions of a conversation pit are to more captivate the area as well as create a feeling of intimacy in the space. It also allows for a more homey feeling and just an overall general aesthetic. It also facilitates a more comfortable human conversation and allows for those interactions to partake a lot better. And it also allows for a more flowable